Now, the other news that was sort of breaking as we were preparing for the news this morning was this massive IT outage globally. So who's been responsible for that? Well, it's this organization, CrowdStrike, who are apparently one of these cybersecurity firms, similar to the ones we were talking about the other day that are so much sponsored by Unit 8200 from Israel. Now, this one not sponsored by 8200 from Israel, but they are founded by a former FBI agent. So the connection back to the intelligence agencies again. So CrowdStrike, a cybersecurity firm that are providing services to many third-party companies, and apparently what they've done is they've rolled out an update, and that update has broken Windows machines just about everywhere, including in the health service. I know Debbie we can talk about this later in extra, but the majority of GP practices affected by this. So I slightly edited the question slide from the Unit 8200 presentation just to ask a single question this time. What is the true nature of the symbiotic relationship between cyber warfare and cyber defense? Because, as I say, although this company is not Israeli backed, it is related to the FBI. And my question really is here, was this a rehearsal for a future internet shutdown? And of course, I've got no evidence for that at all. But the internet and all the services which sit on it are being increasingly centralized. The off switch is apparently easy to press. My question is, would it not be more sensible, if we want to have resilience, to decentralize and move back to a decentralized architecture? People may have an opinion on this, but just to understand what's happened here, what we're talking about is something has been placed in the critical path for critical infrastructure, and then was set to automatically update. And when they rolled out an automatic update across the world, that has shut down Windows computers right across the world. It's affected Microsoft's Azure cloud platform, and of course many companies using the Azure cloud platform to run their systems. But the other thing to note about CrowdStrike is that they have been the people behind many of the accusations against Russia and China with respect to cyber attacks and so on. But unfortunately, going back a number of years now, they were discovered to have misread the data, shall we say, with respect to this particular Russian hacking charge that they were making at the time. So not the best reputation. And now we have the situation where they are effectively causing the shutdown of systems, which are resulting in air travel being cancelled, GP surgeries not able to function, and a whole host of other banks and a whole host of other infrastructure not able to function. I think we need to be questioning the types of people that are running our critical infrastructure and the architecture of that infrastructure. Okay, let's move on.